Episode 46, life-changing advice. Know what you want. Know what you want. There are so many of us walking around and we want something different, we want something better. But if somebody asks us what we want, we are stumbling around, stuttering, not saying what we want. We're not clear about what we want. So if you want something different, be able to tell somebody in 1 minute, in 5 minutes, what it is that you want as clear as mud, just like as clear as possible. Be able to tell people what you want. Know what you want. It is important that you know what you want. You get clear. You start writing down the steps. What do I have to do to get from where I am to where I want to be? What do I do to get from where I am to get to what I want? So know what you want. It's super important that you're able to answer the question, what do you want? It might be monetary, it might be love and affection, it might be in a job, an employer, an employee, it might be whatever it is for you in each area of your life. What do you want from your family? What do you want from your friends? And then you got to make sure that you're living up to that same standard. You can't expect somebody to give you something that you're not willing to give yourself. So make sure that you are clear about what it is that you want. If somebody asks you tomorrow, be clear about what it is that you want. And it's good to write it on a piece of paper. What is it that you want specifically? As specific as possible. What do you want? Be able to answer that question and then be able to help, be willing to do the same thing for other people. The same thing that you're willing to give, be willing to do the same thing. Because sometimes we think about, we want this, all these things, but we're not willing to do anything, right? We're set in our ways. We're like, I want what I want, and I'm not going to do it for anybody else. We act like brats. So just make sure you think about, get clear what it is that you want, write it on a piece of paper, be willing to answer the question, and know for yourself. Sit down and write it down, and then write the steps. How will you get what you want? What are you willing to do to get what you want?